Defense chiefs of the U.S. and China have held talks to discuss an array of security issues amid heightening tensions on the Korean Peninsula due to North Korea's continued military provocations. At meeting, which was the first time for the pair to meet since Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan, sparked tensions. The U.S. Defense Secretary asked China to refrain from causing hostilities in the region. Our Hyo-sun leads us off this morning.
The defense chiefs of Washington and Beijing sat down for talks in Cambodia on the sidelines of the ASEAN defense ministers gathering. During the 90-minute-long meeting held Tuesday, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd and Chinese Minister of National Defense, General Fenghe, discussed strained bilateral relations as well as numerous regional and global security issues. Following the meeting, the Pentagon described the talks as, quote, productive and professional, adding that Austin assured his Chinese counterpart of President Biden's commitment to the One China policy. He also underscored the need to improve communication channels between the two countries, which have ground to a halt following U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan in August. The Pentagon chief also called on China to refrain from taking destabilizing actions toward Taiwan. Lloyd also raised concerns over North Korea's latest missile launches and asked Beijing to fully enforce UNSC resolutions. While the statement released by China after the meeting did not mention nuclear weapons, it did state that issues such as the South China Sea, Ukraine, and the Korean Peninsula were on the agenda. The statement also quoted Fenghe as saying that the responsibility for the current situation regarding Beijing-Washington relations lies in the hands of the U.S. rather than China. Their meeting comes just over a week after a meeting between the presidents of the two countries in Indonesia. It's also their first since Pelosi's visit to Taiwan, which enraged China. Hyo-sun, Arirang News.